I'm Ben Canzano. I'm an adapted PE specialist. I've been doing that for 23 years now. Why do I do it? I just really want to make an impact on kids. I think every kid can strive to succeed, even if they have challenges. We all have strengths and weaknesses, but those weaknesses don't defy us. Adapted physical education is a service provided to students who have qualified under the special education umbrella. And so our job is to make them successful, to modify the activities, to bring in different specialized pieces of equipment. So maybe a student that needs a lighter ball or bat, they modify and adapt the environment to the student. We don't expect the student to adapt to the environment. Part of my job is consulting with not only the teacher, but also collaborating with physical therapists and occupational therapists. It's really impactful when all of us can come together to work with a kid, to get that kid to actually ambulate and walk when they're not walking yet. The look on their face when they have achieved their goal and now maybe they're actually able to gallop or skip and use that in their PE. The reward is just, working with these kids and seeing them achieve and meet their goals and challenges. My philosophy is really getting the student fully included as much as possible. We take maybe a stick or a rod and we make a bat out of it using a 2-liter bottle. I've made hockey sticks out of noodles. A lot of times those are the most exciting, and the kids just love those activities because it's not the same thing over and over again. I've had parents in tears where they're like, I didn't know my child could do this, and now that I've seen them can do this, I'm going to see what else is out there in the community for my kid to try. And I've created my own sports camp through my brother's foundation up in Oregon. And so every summer I travel 700, 800 miles and put on a sports camp for kids with and without disabilities. But really it's a relationship camp where they learn how to work with each other doing sports. Just last year we incorporated a unified PE class both at the middle school and the secondary school, and that's just really eye-opening for me. I've done it for 23 years, and the kids that I've been working with this last year, I've really seen them come out of their comfort zone. They're not waiting for somebody to engage them in conversation. They're actually reaching out to their peers, so it's really neat to see. My thing is I want to make an impact, not an impression. Impression, you're just trying to impress somebody, whereas an impact is when you leave, that person's still feeling that impact from whatever you said or did. I hope, I mentor a lot of younger adapted PE teachers in the field, and so I try to lead by example and hopefully that they can carry through with what we've built. So if I've kind of given them the tools in their toolbox to use, then I've done my job and I'm at peace with that. We want our students to be not just on the campus, but part of that population, part of that student body. And so by creating these opportunities at the elementary level, secondary and high school level, it really has, to me, I've really seen success both on our general ed student and our student with special needs.